everybody, it's Jackie. Welcome back to my channel. I hope you're having a great Sunday and a great summer. Hopefully you're healthy and you're able to enjoy some outside activities, go swimming, go camping, get to explore a little bit, have some time off. Anyways, I wanted to talk about nail polish today, specifically my OPI nail polish collection. I've been a nail polish junkie ever since I was in beauty school at Santa Monica College in Santa Monica, California. You need 1,500 hours to graduate, and I wanted to be good at hair. I was terrible at hair, but I was good at nails. But I didn't want to do nails because I didn't want to breathe the fumes and be bent over all day. But I've had a love of nail polish ever since I was a small child, buying it for 5 cents at yard sales. And OPI is one of my favorite brands. That is before LA Colors came along and stole my heart for $1.98. But anyways, I'm going to swatch my entire... I've probably got 80 bottles of OPI polish. Normally OPI polish is anywhere from $10.50 a bottle, which you can purchase at Ulta. You can pick it up at TJ Maxx and Marshalls for $3.99 when they discontinue colors, or sometimes not discontinued colors. But it's just a fantastic polish. So let's get started. I have swatched my entire collection on this white plastic because I don't have enough fingers. So I've got them all arranged in the order from the lightest pinks all the way to the deep pinks, the berries, the peaches, the oranges, the reds, the purples, plums, blues, and the neons. And then I've got a few OPI kits and some nudes thrown in as well. So the fewest shades I have are red, so if you're a red fan, I don't have that many. Mostly purples and pinks. And yeah, so let's get started. Let me show you my nails first that I did. Aren't they cute? They're little watermelons. I did those freehand, so they're not exactly the greatest, but those are my little summer nails. So it just got me inspired to do this video, which I've been wanting to do forever. So anyways, let's get started. And okay, I'm gonna put my glasses on because the names of the shades are just so teeny. This is my absolute lightest shade. This is OPI's Throw Me a Kiss. It's a real pale, it's got a pink reflect in it, and it is this shade right here. So this is the first shade, Throw Me a Kiss. Okay, so that is really neat. The next shade is a very light pink. This is Hopelessly Devoted to OPI, and I'm not sure, but this might have been from the Grease collection. It's a real pretty pale pink, and that is your second shade here. That is Hopelessly Devoted to OPI, and I absolutely love that. That's a gorgeous pale pink. Next we have, now I've got three versions of this shade. This is one of my all-time favorite shades from OPI. This is Princess's Rule. And Princess's Rule is a very pale pink glitter that I use as a top coat. This was my first shade of it, which was a very pale pink glitter top coat. Okay, so that is this one right here. But then it came out again. Now all OPI is made in the United States, and it is based out of North Hollywood, California. Some of the packaging says Calabasas, but I think for the most part it's out of North Hollywood, all made in the USA. Then they came out with Princess's Rule in an Infinite Shine 2 with the silver top, and that is the next shade over, the fourth. So that is a little deeper pink of Princess's Rule compared to the first one right there. So then it came out again, Princess's Rule, in an even deeper pink, which is represented by that fifth swatch. So Princess's Rule has had three variations, going from your palest a little bit more to, I mean, just, yeah, three different versions of that shade. But Princess's Rule is one of my favorite top coats. If I'm doing a pink look, I'll put that on, and it's just so pretty. Okay, my next shade is, this is Rosy Future, and this is a real pretty pink, and it almost has like a blue reflect. So that is this shade right here. the slight blue tint doesn't really show up on the swatch. Can you see that where the sun's hitting it? So that is Rosy Future. Again, a very, very pretty pale pink. Next we have, this is Hawaiian Orchid. I love this shade. It is such a pretty shade. So right here, that's Hawaiian Orchid. And I love that. That's a great color. I can't remember if they had a Hawaiian collection or not, but very, very pretty. Okay, next we have, this is Tutti Frutti Tonga. Right there, next to the Hawaiian Orchid. And that is a real, real pretty peachy pink. And just really, really pretty. Next to that is a very similar shade. This is Got Myself Into a Jam-balaya, but look at that coral. That is such a pretty shade. Got Myself Into a Jam-balaya. That is a matte. It seems like I've got a lot of matte shades, not a whole lot of glitter or shimmer. I primarily like them, but that is a gorgeous orchid. Got Myself Into a Jam-balaya. Now, OPI makes a lot of shades. Again, they're sold at Ulta. You can find them at TJ Maxx for $3.99 and $4.99. But there's so many shades. I'm not sure what's discontinued, but you can always find it on eBay. Now, this shade I absolutely love for summer. This is Casa Melted in the Sun. I absolutely love it. It is just a great shimmery, peachy sand right here next to the coral. That is Casa Melted in the Sun, and it's a high, high shimmer. Very, very pretty. Absolutely love it. Very, very peachy. Just gorgeous. Peachy, brown, pink goodness. Highly recommend Casa Melted in the Sun. And I just bought that last summer, I think, for a summer shade, so pretty sure you can still get it. This is a very rare polish. I think they discontinued it. Leather-like finish. I think this was part of the Grease collection. Yeah, this is Electrifying Pink. Remember when they say, it's electrifying, and that is a gorgeous shade. That is Electrifying Pink right there, and it's just beautiful, beautiful matte pink. Absolutely love that. Okay, next we have, this is a real pretty pink. This is Elephantastic Pink, and it is Elephantastic. This is right here. That is a more salmon pink. All these shades, you know, when I put all these together and I was trying to go from light to dark, I was like, oh my God, Jackie, you buy the same shade over and over and over. And although they are very, very similar, they are all different. There's a couple, yeah, oh, Elephantastic Pink. Such a pretty salmon right there. Highly recommend that shade as well. Okay, next we have, this is a similar shade as well. This is Chapel of Love. So Chapel of Love right there, it was a little more sheer, so buildable. So that was a pretty shade as well. The Elephantastic Pink was a little smoother, but again, Chapel of Love, very, very pretty pink shade. Okay, next we have, this is really pretty. This is Hotter Than You Pink. This is an excellent summer shade. Can you see kind of the blue reflect when the light hits it? It does have a blue, and that is Hotter Than You Pink, and this is an excellent summer shade, especially on the toes. It's just a really, really pretty salmon pink with a blue reflex. So I highly recommend Hotter Than You Pink. Okay, so that is my first batch of pink shades, and I highly recommend them. And now we're gonna go into the dusty and the mauve pinks and go down into the berries. Okay, so starting off with that is, this is Suzi Will Catch You Later. It's like Suzi Q. So that is the first one here. That is a really pretty dusty mauve. Suzi Will Catch You Later. Really pretty matte, kind of a pinky, purpley, soft purple mauve shade. Okay, next we have Two Timing the Zones. So this is Two Timing the Zones right here, and that's a really pretty pink as well. More of a orchid pink, the second swatch over right there. So that's Two Timing the Zones. Next, we have No Turning Back from Pink Street. That's for sure. This is one of my most recent purchases. No Turning Back from Pink Street. Look at that color. That is a gorgeous, gorgeous hot pink. I absolutely love that. No Turning Back from Pink Street. So, so pretty. That is a great shade. Okay, next we have Not So Bora-ing Pink. This is a real pretty pinky brown. Not So Bora-ing Pink. And that is a great shade. It definitely swatches more brown mauve. And that's a great shade. Absolutely love it. OPI just has the most color selection of everybody. And if you use a base coat and a top coat, it lasts really well. Next we have Just Lanai-ing Around. So again, another, this is a more mauve. Just they must have had a Hawaiian collection. I'm seeing Hawaiian and Tonga and Lanai, so maybe they had a Hawaiian collection that I don't remember. But anyways, yeah, this is Just Lanai-ing Around. So if you've ever been to Hawaii, which I have, thank you Jesus, a couple times, Just Lanai-ing Around right here is a very, very pretty mauve, very pretty color. Next, oh, I love this shade so much. This is Paz-itively Hot. Paz-itively Hot. So that is a very, very pretty bright pink, hot pink. Again, another great summer shade. Absolutely love it. Just swatches beautiful. It's like a, God, it's so pretty. I love that. That is a very, very hot, bright summer pink. So pretty. I love that. Paz-itively Hot. Beautiful. Great shade. Next, this one's a little more berry. This is You're the Shade That I Want. So that's probably from the Grease collection as well, because it'd be the one that I want. You're the shade that I want. You are the shade I want. Ooh, 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 honey. So there is You're the Shade That I Want right here. And that's really, really pretty as well. It's a deeper raspberry shade. Very, very nice. Okay, what's next? This is Hurry-jujku, Get This Color. So Hurry-jujku, Get This Color is a really pretty kind of a purpley, plum, matte, a very, very pretty purple berry shade, and absolutely love it. Hurry-jujku, kind of like Hara-juku. Get this shade. Get this color, excuse me. But that's that. Very, very pretty. Love it. Next, this one's really good. This one is Flashbulb Fuchsia. So Flashbulb Fuchsia is very, very pretty. And this kind of has a blue reflect too. See, I can see the blue when the sun hits it. So it makes it another great summer toenail shade. And it is a deeper berry. Can't really see the reflect on the swatch, but when it's on your toes with a couple layers, you can definitely see that. Very, very pretty. And you can see, you can't go wrong with any of these. So if you're over at TJ Maxx, just pick up what you like. So pretty. I mean, they're similar enough. Next, we have another blue reflect shade. This is All Your Dreams in Vending Machines. Now, this is from the Tokyo collection, and it is so, so pretty. It's more pinky with a blue reflect. See that? Very, very pretty. But All Your Dreams in Vending Machines, and that is from the Tokyo OPI collection. I think that was last year or the year before. Gorgeous, gorgeous pink shade. Love that. Very, very nice hot pink. And then last but not least on the pinks, I have Miami Beet, and I picked this up last fall. Great fall color. This is Miami Beet. It's just it's a beet color. Very, very pretty, deep, deep pinky red. And that is Miami Beet. So I absolutely love that. So that takes care of the pinks and the berries. So far, and all my, the video at the beginning was they're all in order there, from the very, very palest pink on through. And you can see how they swatch so good, just really high quality, just so whatever you like. Okay, so next, I guess that's the only yellow that I have. I was looking for a lemon yellow, and I found, again, this is from the Grease collection. This is a real pretty pale lemon yellow, and it's called Meta Boy Cute as Can Be. So you know that's from Grease, when Olivia Newton-John sang that song. So Meta Boy Cute as Can Be. And I do love that pale yellow lemon color. Most yellows are golds or a deeper yellow, and I was specifically looking for a pale yellow, and I was so fine. I found this on these orange tags are clearance tags from Ulta. So that was when the Grease collection was on clearance at Ulta, excuse me. Okay, next we're getting into the peaches. Now this shade is it's really, really pretty, but it's very, very sheer, unfortunately. This is a real pretty peach. It's very liquidy too. I mean, for OPI polish, this one is thinner than most, and it is called Peachaboo. Peachaboo. It's a great top coat. It's a glitter top coat. It's peachy, goldeny, just great again for summer. But by itself, you're going to have to put a base underneath for it to show, because it's really a top coat. It's very, very. I wish it was more opaque, because the color is just gorgeous. But that is Peachaboo. Okay. And next we have, this is a polish that I bought. This is a real pretty sandy pinky brown. This is worth a pretty penne like Italy. And this is the Infinite Shine 2 with the chrome top. And this is a really great sandy peach. Great for summer. And here it is right here, and it's worth a pretty penne. Great, great summer color. Peachy, bronzy. This will go good with the Natasha Denona palette. Peachy, pinky, bronze color. Very, very pretty. Okay, worth a pretty penne. Next, we have another really pretty, this is Make It to the Seventh Hill. Another pretty sandy, peachy. This one has less glitter than the previous one, and it has a reflect in it. If you can see the reflect, it's kind of got a pink duochrome kind of reflect. This is Make It to the Seventh Hill. Okay, great summer shade. But it looks kind of beigey, sandy, and then it reflects to pink. Really, really pretty. Love that color. Okay, next we have, this is kind of a pinky brown, I didn't know where to put it in my, it's right here, it's a pinky brown summer shimmer. It's called Reykjavik has all the hot spots. I think there was a Moscow collection. I'm sure that's a city. Correct me please. I think that's a city in Russia. But it's a real pretty pinky bronze brown. Again, this would go really good with the Natasha Denona bronze palette. It's a shimmer and it's just gorgeous. And it's right here. It's kind of a really pretty shimmer. I love that. But Reykjavik, that's got to be a Russian city. But anyways, love that shade. Perfect for summer. And then next we have, this is the last kind of shimmery, summery shade. This one's an unusual kind of a plummy brown shimmer shade, and this is called Meet Me on the Star Ferry. So that's Meet Me on the Star Ferry, and it's a real pretty pink plum brown shimmer, but that's a really nice shade as well. Meet Me on the Star Ferry. Really pretty plum brown. Okay, so now we're going to get into some oranges. I don't have too many. This one is Summer Lovin', Having a Blast. So that's got to be from Greece as well. But that's a really pretty matte orange. Just a perfect orange. I actually bought this for Halloween. It's just a great, perfect orange shade. But it would also look good in the summer. It's not a neon, but it is very pretty. So that is Summer Lovin', Having a Blast, a great matte orange. Then next I have a more reddish orange. Very similar. It's in the Infinite Shine too, but this is more of a red orange. And this is Santa Monica Beach Peach. And of course I had to get that because I used to go to Santa Monica Beach and Santa Monica College. And okay, so this one $12.50 I guess, but then I got it on clearance for $5.97 at Ulta, and it's in the Infinite Shine too. So that is a more red orange than the previous, but that is Santa Monica Beach Peach. Absolutely love that. So fun. And then again for Halloween, this is a glitter topper shade, and it is just perfect for fall or Halloween. This one is a clear nail polish filled with orange and gold glitter. This is Orange You Fantastic, and I absolutely love this. It's just a clear polish, but look at that glitter. It's just orange and gold and brown, and it's perfect for Halloween. So usually I'll wear one of these shades and you know, use one of this as a top coat. It's very sheer glitter, but it's just gorgeous, and that is Orange You Fantastic. And I think I did get this off of eBay because I was looking for orange glitter, and it's just perfect for fall. It's got all the fall vibes. Such a pretty polish. Yeah, Orange You Fantastic. Yes, you are. Okay, so next I have a kind of a reddish coppery color, and I don't have too many reds, but this is one of them. Well, this is really an orange. This is like a burnt orange. This is called Now Museum, Now You Don't. Now Museum, Now You Don't. And the label's kind of got something on it, but Now Museum, Now You Don't. And you can see it's a really pretty orangey red, fiery copper color. Really pretty. So if you're looking for a real orange, it's kind of duochromy. It's orange, it's red, it's both. It's just great. Absolutely love that. but that's now museum, now you don't. And then I've only got 2 reds. I can't believe I only have 2 reds, but red's not really my color for nail polish. This first one is actually kind of a berry. This is an affair in red square. So again, I think there must have been a Moscow collection, because that would go with the other Russian name. But that is affair in red square, and it's really pretty as well. It's a red, but it's got a reflect, and it's a real deep berry swatched. Really pretty. It's a red berry, but very pretty. And then last but not least, this red is very deep. This is Bogota Blackberry. So Bogota, of course, is in Colombia, and this is a real deep. It's swatched darker than it looks in the bottle, but it is, well, Bogota Blackberry. It is kind of a blackberry. It's a very dark plum, and it does have a reflect to it, so it's not matte. It's got a shimmer to it. Very pretty. And I remember I bought that over at TJ Maxx, but I've seen it at Ulta as well. So not all the shades at TJ Maxx are discontinued, but that's Bogota Blackberry. So pretty, and I love that. Great fall shade. Isn't that pretty? Okay. All right, next, what are we gonna do? I've got some sets, but no, let's go on with the purples. I'll save the sets for last. Okay, so these are my purples. So starting with the lightest purple and going through all the shades, I'm just gonna show you what's coming up. And then I'm doing the blues. Then my neons, that's 2019's neon set. Then 2019, that was another set, and another set from 2019. And well, we'll just keep going. So, but next, let's do the plums and the purples. Okay, this one is Frenchie Likes to Kiss ? So this is a really pale lavender reflect. So it's like a milky lavender. That's the lightest, palest, and that is Frenchie Likes to Kiss, and I'm sure that's from the Grease collection. Okay, next, this is an Infinite Shine 2 color right here, and it is a really pretty kind of a smoky purple. It's called Style Unfiltered, and it's really gorgeous. And it's basically like a gray plum. So that's a beautiful matte. Next, we have One Heck of a Color, and it is one heck of a color. That is a more purpley than the previous gray toned, but One Heck of a Color is gorgeous. I absolutely love this shade. I wear it a lot, and it is one heck of a color. It's a really pretty dusty purple. Love that. And that's your third swatch. Very nice. Okay, next we have Don't Toot My Flute. So that is your fourth swatch, Don't Toot My Flute, and that is a really pretty lavender matte. Don't Toot My Flute. I love that. That is the perfect spring color. Don't Toot My Flute. Okay, next we have Do You Lilac It, which is a little deeper than Toot My Flute, Don't Toot My Flute. This is Do You Lilac It, and yes, I lilac it very much. That is a gorgeous lilac shade, deeper than Don't Toot My Flute. But Do You Lilac It, I've got a couple backups of this one. Really pretty for spring. Next, we have Grandma Kissed a Gaucho, and Grandma Kissed a Gaucho is again a favorite shade. This is a more orchid purple than the previous, So Grandma Kissed a Gaucho is a really pretty orchid, more purpley, more grape color, and I absolutely love Grandma Kissed a Gaucho, and I've got a couple bottles of that because it's just a favorite. And if I can pick it up for $3.50, I'm gonna do it. I seem to like purples, I guess. Okay, next we have I Manicure for Beads. Now I don't know if there was a New Orleans set, but this is I Manicure for Beads, and it's really, really pretty. It's deeper than Grandma Kissed a Gaucho, and it's a really pretty deep purple color, and I love that. I Manicure for Beads. So I don't know if there was a New Orleans collection, but that would be my guess, because that's a Mardi Gras saying right there. I Manicure for Beads. Next we have a Grape Summer. I'm definitely having a Grape Summer, and that's right next to Manicure for Beads, and it is very similar, just a little bit deeper, but that is Have a Grape Summer. Very, very pretty right there, and that is more grape than berry, so very pretty. Next we have a deeper shade. This is Pamplona Purple. So Pamplona is in Spain, so maybe we had a Spain collection or something, but that is that dark purple right there, and that is so pretty. That's Pamplona Purple, that deep, swatched beautifully, very, very gorgeous. That's Pamplona Purple right there. Okay, so next we have, now this one's got a reflect to it. This is Samurai Breaks a Nail, and it swatched a little sheerer than the previous, and you can see that blue reflect in it, and it's very, very pretty. It's a kind of a blue purple, and that's, you know, there's the blue reflect there, but that is Samurai Breaks a Nail, and just a gorgeous, gorgeous color. That's the thing, all these shades, they're very similar, but they're not exact. They're different in tones, and I'm just a sucker for them, I guess. The next one is a berry. Now this one is really, really pretty. This is Berry Fairy Fun, and Berry Fairy Fun is a very pretty berry color. This is from the Nutcracker collection. So they did have a little Nutcracker duo. It came with this shade, and then it came with a gel polish. Now I've never tried an OPI gel polish, so I need to do that. But this is Berry Fairy Fun from the OPI Nutcracker collection. So that is a gorgeous, gorgeous berry. I really like it, and it is a shimmer. It's got a very, very fine shimmer in it, and just going on, it's just a gorgeous color. So if you see this, you want to pick it up. It's a very, very, very fine shimmer, and that's Berry Fairy Fun. Very pretty. I love it. Okay, so next we've got a deep, oh, this is one of the OPI suede colors. They didn't make these too long. It's actually textured, and this is a very, very, you can see, this one is called We'll Always Have Paris Suede. So We'll Always Have Paris Suede, and it is a heavy, heavy glitter metallic, but that's the finish. It's kind of a, it feels a little bit like sandpaper, but it has like the suede. It's like a textured nail polish, so it goes on and it dries kind of textured, a little flat, but that is We'll Always Have Paris Suede, and it was fun. It's a kind of an amethyst suede. Very, very pretty. I like that. Okay, next we have, let me just pull up these other shades. I've got quite a few purples. Okay, the next one we have is In the Cable Carpool Lane. So maybe there was a San Francisco collection, but this is In the Cable Carpool Lane, and it's a real pretty kind of looks like the Miami Beat collection. It's kind of a a matte beach plum color. And that's Meet Me in the Cable Car Pool Lane. Very, very pretty, great fall color, and that's a matte. I love that. It kind of does look like the Miami Beach color. Okay, next we have, this is And the Raven Cried, Give Me More. The Raven Cried, Give Me More. This is a really dark blood berry, and it does have a blue reflect to it, and its swatch is very, very dark. Was there an Edgar Allan Poe collection? That's where the Raven comes from, but yeah, that's that one. And the Raven Cried, Give Me More. Okay, and then next we have, I love this color. This is Wanna Wrap, like you know, food, wanna wrap. It's a very, very dark, dark plum. It almost looks black, so it's gonna be hard for me to, but that's a very, very dark matte plum wanna wrap. Very pretty. And then last but not least is one of my favorite colors. This is Black Cherry, and it is a gorgeous, gorgeous black cherry color. You can see when the sun hits it, you can tell. But it does look black, but when you can tell, it's like it's like a dark black cherry. Absolutely love that shade. So that is all of the plums. Okay, so gosh, we're at 35 minutes right now, and we have done the pinks, the peaches, the oranges, the sand colors, and the purples. Well, let's keep going. I'll just go faster and let's wrap it up. I'd like to get into now the sets quickly. This is from 2019. This is the neon set from last year. And let me grab that real quick. I've got quite a few sets from 2019. This came in a little, it said Positive Vibes Only. There was also a blue shade, and I believe there was a yellow or a green, but they were not included in this, but I did see them over at Ulta. So this one, that only had the 3 bottles in it, right there. And it was from, the first one is Orange You a Rock Star. And it's a real pretty coral. And so that's Orange You a Rock Star, and it's very, very pretty. I love that color. The next one is VIP Pink. Oh, VIP Pink Passes, excuse me. VIP Pink Passes. And that's a really, really pretty neon pink. And then the next one is the Positive Vibes Only, and that's what the set was named, Positive Vibes Only. So that is the neon 2019 set that came in that trio pack, but they did have a few more shades that I did see. But that is the neon OPI set, so I absolutely love that. Positive Vibes Only was the name of the collection. It came in this little zippered case, and I did pick this up over at TJ Maxx, so that was really cute. Okay, so next, what did we have? Oh no, I'm not, my swatch shattered. I've got more. Oh, I didn't do my blues yet. And my shatter paint, my shatter shattered. All right, let me hurry. I have one shatter paint and it just shattered, but okay, I forgot to do these. Let's do this set real quick. I keep saying real quick, who am I kidding? All my videos are an hour long. Oh well, I get a lot of nail polish, what can I say? All right, so let's do the blues and the greens. I forgot. This shade right here, this is a very different color. This is called Thanks a Windmillion. So this is Thanks a Windmillion. It's a very, very different kind of a gray green. Have y'all heard of Lunar Rock, the Toyota color? Lunar Rock is on the RAV4. It looks like Lunar Rock. That's what I'll call it. But that is Thanks a Windmillion. So it's very different and it's very pretty, but if you're looking for a kind of a grayish green, there's your shade. Okay. Next, we have, this is a really pretty blue-gray. This is Less is Norse. This is from the OPI Norse collection, and I absolutely love this shade. This is a gray-blue. I wear it a lot for fall, but it's just so pretty. And that right there is Less is Norse. Gorgeous. Very modern color, very, very pretty. I love it. Next, this is, was it Hello Kitty, I believe? The Hello Kitty nail collection. I believe that's correct. This is a glitter topper. It's called Pile on the Sprinkles. And I believe the little bows on the cap was from the Hello Kitty collection. And Pile on the Sprinkles it's basically, it's got a blue tint to it, but it's mostly just blue and purple. It's like a sheer top coat with glitter in it. It's kind of like that Halloween color, but isn't that pretty? Pile on the Sprinkles. You've got purple, blue, pink, just a great top coat. Pile on the Sprinkles. Next, this is the turquoise. This is a shatter coat. They made a nail polish that would shatter when it dried, which it did, and then it flaked off. But this is the turquoise shatter. So a really pretty gorgeous turquoise blue, and when it dries it crackles, and it dried and it crackled off of my plastic here. But that is turquoise shatter, and I absolutely love it. It's a great beachy summer toenail shade because it looks like the water, and it's just the most gorgeous turquoise blue color, and I absolutely love it. So pretty. Turquoise shatter. Next, this is a real pretty, I can't remember what this was. This has got little horses on it, and this is called The Sky's My Limit. And this is a really pretty blue as well. It's more of a medium blue, royal blue, and that is The Sky's My Limit, and that's a regular nail polish. I don't remember what the horses were about, but that's a gorgeous, gorgeous royal blue. The Sky's My Limit. Next, I have, this is the Northern, Turn on the Northern Lights. And that's real pretty. You can even see how the bottle has got, you can shake it up and it still doesn't blend. It still does that kind of northern light thing. And it's real pretty. It's kind of a inky blue, but it does have reflex and different shades in it like the Northern Lights. Very interesting color and very, very pretty. It's very different, but it looks like an indigo blue. Okay. And then last but not least is my favorite blue of all time. I absolutely love this color. This is from the Grease collection. This is Chills Are Multiplying. And remember when John Travolta said that when he was dancing in the fun house? Anyways, Chills Are Multiplying is my favorite navy blue nail polish, and I absolutely love it, and it's just gorgeous, and I highly recommend it. And I do have a couple backups of this shade, but Chills Are Multiplying is my favorite blue. It's very, very deep. You can see how when the sun hits it that it is a blue, but it almost looks black, and it's just gorgeous. So that is from the Grease collection, and that is Chills Are Multiplying. Okay, so that's my regular nail polish. Then I had okay, so we did the one set. Let me show you this little set right here. This is the Scotland set. That was also from 2019, and the shades on that are, this is Boys Be Thistling At Me, and it is a real pretty kind of a plum brown. Really, really pretty. This is a mini set. Boys be thistling at me, but they do make this in a full size, but it's just a great little try it kit. The next shade is gray, a gray matte, and it's Rub-a-Dub Pub. Really pretty gray if you're looking for just a flat gray matte with no blue or any other shade, just a gray. It's really pretty. Next, you've got that Glass Glow, real pretty nude color. You've got that Glass Glow, and that is a real pretty pinky nude, pinky brown nude, very pretty. You've got that Glass Glow, like Glass Glow Scott, and get it, okay. And then Edinburgh and Tatties. So Edinburgh, Scotland, of course, and Tatty for the tartan plaid, I guess. I think they call them Tatties. But that is a real pretty peachy nude. But that is your Scotland collection of minis right there. And it came in the OPI Scotland box. I picked up this set over at TJ Maxx. But really pretty nudes. And then that gray is like no other, and then you've got the plum, which is gorgeous. So that's a nice set. So then I've got an, oh, this is a really pretty set. This is another set from 2019. It doesn't have a name to it. It came in this peach box, but another little mini set from 2019, so I'm sure the shades are still available. This is called Glitzerland right here, and that is a gold, really pretty Glitzerland. Maybe it's from the Switzerland set. Was there a Switzerland set? I think there was. So that's your gold. The next shade is Worth a Pretty Penne. Now Penne, that's, I had the full-size bottle of that from Italy. That's a real pretty bronze shade. Then next to that we have Humidity, T-E-A, Humidity. That is a gorgeous pink nude. It's more pink than nude. I absolutely love that, and I'd like to find that in the full size, but Humid Tea, really pretty. Love that. And then last but not is Princess's Rule, my favorite shade, and this is the third version of it. So at the very beginning of the video in the light pinks where I had Princess's Rule, 3 versions, this is the third and latest version from 2019. So that's a really pretty set from 2019. Then there was another one of nudes, and I don't know what this one was named. There was a bunch of little mini sets, but it came in this blue box. Again, I got it at TJ Maxx and Marshall's, but this was a great set of nudes, and let me find it on my swatches. Oh, here it is. Right here, this was a nude set, and that's a clear top coat. It came with a top coat. You can kind of see it. So this is my very first Knockwurst, and it is a really pretty pink, brownie pink nude. My very first Knockwurst. Then the next one is Dulce De Leche, and it does look like the Dulce De Leche caramel. So that's really pretty, another matte nude. And then followed up by Don't Bossa Nova Me Around. So there's Don't Bossa Nova Me Around, and I've got that in another set somewhere, but anyways, that's another great nude. This is more nude than pink, so that's a true nude. And then it was really cute that it came with a top coat, so that's nice. So that's the only little kit that I have that has a top coat. So anyways, that's the little blue, another 2019. I know that they OPI sells these for manicures to give to their customers or hostess gifts, but that's a nice little set. Okay, we're at 49 minutes, and I think I've just got one more set that I haven't shown you. That's correct. So let's do this. This is from, no, I got 2 more. Well, let me do the other neon set real quick since it's summer. This you might not be able to find anymore. This is a neon set from 2014. This is called Little Bits of Neon, and I got mine off of eBay because I was looking for a neon with more than 3 polishes, and this one has 6 polishes. So let me show you this. This is little bits of neon, and I think I picked it up for 10 bucks because it's a mini set. But if you just want a little summer mini set, it's perfect. This first shade is called Juice Bar Hopping. And now I just bought this set last year. So even though it's a 2014 set, I bought it in 2019, and it's still doing great. So the polish is still good. So buy it off of eBay. There's Juice Bar Hopping. That gives you a nice neon orange. The next one is Life Gave Me Lemons, and so I was looking for a yellow, and there's Life Gave Me Lemons, and that is very, very pretty. And I was specifically looking for that yellow, you know, that summer yellow color, because I love it, that chartreuse, almost green. Life Gave Me Lemons. Next you have You Are So Out of Lime. There's your lime green neon. You Are So Out of Lime. Like out of line, you know, that's so cool, that's so funny. OPI has the greatest name writers. This is Push and Purple, like push and pull, but push and purple. So that's really pretty. And then next we have Hotter Than You Pink, and I had that in the full size. So if you watch that Hotter Than You Pink, there it is. And so it came from 2014. And then last but not least, you have Down to the Coral. So there's your coral shade, Down to the Coral. So that gives you everything in a neon except for a blue. And I know 2019, it seems every summer OPI does a different neon set. So there is the 2014 set, still good. I bought it last year, and that is called the Little Bits of Neon set. And I absolutely love that. So that's still a viable set if you can find one online like I did. And then last but not least, this is from Christmas 2018. I found this, I think, over at Ulta. This was a 10-piece OPI set of minis. So you got like one of everything, and I remember I bought this set for my mom. So from Christmas of 2018, let's go over that. And that will end it for this video. But this is an all matte set of 10 minis, and it's a little sampler of OPI. And let me see where I've got it. Okay, right here. This is so great. I love this set. So first up right here, you have Alpine Snow, which is a true white matte. So that comes in handy. If you're doing anything. It's good to have a white to put underneath sheers or glitters or French tips or pastels, or it's nice to have a white, and that is Alpine Snow. It's not really showing up too well. It is a pure white. Okay, next we have Bubble Bath, and that is so cute. It does look like a bubble bath. It's just the palest of pink nudes, and again, these are all mattes. And that is Bubble Bath, and that's a great little shade right there. Next, we have Big Apple Red, and I don't have too many reds in my collection at all, so I was happy to have this, and that is a gorgeous red. But that, of course, is for New York, and that is Big Apple Red. Next, we have Cajun Shrimp, and I remember seeing this at Ulta. This is a beautiful shrimp pink, salmon pink. That is Cajun Shrimp. Absolutely love it. It's great. Very happy to have it. Next we have Malaga Wine, and that's a real pretty wine shade, or Malaga. I don't know, I might be mispronouncing it, Malaga or Malaga Wine. So that's a really pretty wine shade. Very, very pretty. I love that. Next is Tag Us in That Selfie. And it is a really, really pretty pink. I would love to have this. Very pretty blush nude pink. That is Tag Us, T-A-G-U-S, one word, in that selfie. So that's Tag Us in That Selfie. Just a great, great pink. Love that. Next we have Don't Bossa Nova Me Around. And again, that was from that previous little mini collection that was included. So that is the Don't Bossa Nova Me Around, and that was in that nude set that I just showed previously in the blue box. So that is just a great nude without pink. Just a great, great kind of a tan buff nude. Next we have Tickle My Francie. And Tickle My Francie is a pink nude. Very, very great nude. I haven't really worn nudes on my nails, but I'm going to start trying. I've been intrigued ever since Kathleen Lights came out with a nude nail polish collection, and I really want to start wearing nudes and see what I think about it. But that is Tickle My Francie. Okay, then next we have OPI You're So Euro, and that is a great blue. It's a very, very just royal. It's swatched great, not patchy at all, but that is OPI You're So Euro. So that's really pretty. And then last but not least, we have Linkin Park After Dark. And that is, I thought it was going to be a dark plum purple, but it's black. But it looks plum. The bottle looks plum, but the swatch looks black. So I guess it's a black, but it looks like a plum that's so, I guess it is black, Linkin Park After Dark, but it almost looks like a black plum. Or more black than plum, but I didn't think it was a straight black, but I guess maybe it is. So I think that's it. I think we've gone all around the swatch board. Again, we started out with the light pinks, then we went into the deeper pinks, mauves and berries. Then we did, well, I don't think we did the yellows, and then the sandy colors, the oranges, and then the reds that I don't have any of. We did the, well, that's the one we just did, the 10-piece collection from 2018 Christmas, the little box set. Then we did the neon collection from 2014. Then we did the set that didn't have a name. I guess it was a Switzerland type set. Then we've got the neons from last year, the blues and the greens, and see how the crackle blue is, the turquoise is shattering. And then we've got the other little box sets there. But yeah, so that's gonna do it for this one. My name's Jackie. Please like, subscribe, leave me a message. I hope you're having a great summer. I hope you enjoyed this video. I've been wanting to do it for a long time. I have so many OPI polishes. It was just, I just didn't get around to it, but today was the day. So thank you so much. Please subscribe. It would help me out so much. I just need some good feedback. And I'll talk to you soon. Thank you. Bye-bye.